Today's show is going to be a super special show. We have a lot of things, a lot of great information for you today on the special show. Our special show is about your health, your personal health. So let's just get right into things. We are going to talk about your pancreas. That's right. This is Pancreas Appreciation Month. With me now is a special guest to talk about your pancreas. And well, he doesn't have a pancreas either, but he is a very, very educated, scholarly person, a Rhodes Scholar, no less, Mr. Sir Shrimpton Teabag the Third. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Shrimpton Teabag will be our expert. So if you just want to give a round of applause, welcome, Mr. Shrimpton Teabag, sir. Mr. Shrimpton Teabag, thank you very much for joining us here today on the world's greatest puppet show.
Why, thank you. I do appreciate being here, especially since the last time I was a guest on this show. I believe that there was a bit of a misunderstanding between you and I, Reynolds.
No problem. That was a show that was. It's okay. That I just won't read poetry with you anymore, in spite of your credentials and your vast knowledge. We'll just no poetry here. We're just gonna be talking about Pancreas Appreciation Month, sir, and what we can do to just to educate the public, the human population, on how to take better care of their pancreas, sir. So, can you enlighten us, being that you are such a well-educated and well-spoken scholar and intellectual?
Of course I can. However, I just want to say something, Reynolds, that, well, to have etiquette and be civilized and mannered, one does not talk about private nether regions before public, as you might know.
I have no idea what that means, sir, but we're talking about your pancreas, which is an internal organ inside your body, found within the cavity of a torso, sir. So I don't know what you're thinking about, but a pancreas is an internal body organ.
Indeed. Indeed. Regardless of whatever you might think, Reynolds, I'm from the old country, you see, being a intellectual and scholar and learning about a great many of things, studying at the university for such a long time, and I stand by my convictions, sir. I'll have you know, one does not talk about one's nether regions in public.
I don't know what nether regions are, sir. We are going to be talking about a pancreas.
Of course, of course. However, well, if you're going to talk about these private matters, I really wish you would maybe put a parental guidance warning at the beginning of the show.
There would be no need for that, sir. We're talking about a pancreas, the internal organ in a human body, or in the body of mammals and all higher vertebrates.
Yes, indeed, of course, I understand. However, I was told, again, and I stand behind my convictions, as you see, is that one should always refrain from talking about any type of, any type of private issue. And you see, extremities of the body tend to be...
I don't know what you are talking about, sir. There's no extremity here. We are talking, unless you have a severed, lacerated spleen from being in a car crash. We're talking about a pancreas, which is stored inside the body. There is no there's nothing hanging or dangling or anything else other than that. I can't believe I said that word dangling. I can't believe that. You are ruining my show, sir. We're talking about pancreas, okay? So, can we just please talk about pancreas?
Yes, we are going to. Indeed, we shall. You mustn't get so overworked. You're liable to burst a gasket being such a little temperamental robot. I'm simply saying that, well, discussing such things as, the gonads and...
They are not gonads. I am talking about a pancreas. Not a wee-wee, not a... I'm talking about a pancreas, sir. Do you know what a pancreas is?
Offensive. Of course I would know. I am an educated person. I'm Sir Shrimpton Teabag. I've been at the university for many, many, many years. A number of years studying all type of philosophies and higher education and such things and conundrums you've yet to even comprehend. You don't even know what a conundrum is.
I don't know what a conundrum is, sir, but you know what a conundrum is for me, sir? Is to try to get this show started without having any kind of interruptions from you or anybody. This is a conundrum, sir. My life is you know what? My life is a freaking conundrum.
Beg your pardon. What do you mean it's a freak-in conundrum? I... Why, you see here, young man, to use such language at me.
Sir, I am simply trying to state that as a robot trying to start a public awareness program through the world's greatest puppet show, I day in and day out I have producers, we have writers, we have a permanent staff, which is Wesley, who almost had a robot nervous breakdown because of some of the people here, like Sako or yourself, and now I am forced to fill in for him while he is on his rest time, and I find this show very difficult to manage, sir. When I have people like you who are supposed to be an Oxford and Cambridge graduate, and I want to talk about a pancreas, and you want to talk about something completely different and irrelevant, sir.
I'm simply trying to educate the public.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to blow a gasket here in my hard drive.
There you go again, talking about matters of privacy.
You mean privacy, sir?
No, I mean privacy. You should be privy to privacy, and therefore not talk about such things as your, well, as your manlyhood or.
I am not talking about manlyhood. I am not a man. I am a robot, sir. I have two extremities, which are arms. I'm a robot. I'm a robot. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about, sir. You're a bag of tea, for goodness sakes. You're a bag of tea from England. Well, what? Oh my goodness! You're ruining my show.
Well, I thought you said it was not your show. I thought you said it was Wesley's, who is on a restful vacation
No,
time.
why don't you want to take a couple of callers? Why don't we have a couple of callers call in? Hello, caller. This is Ronald the Robot. Welcome to the world's greatest puppet show.
Hello,
Taco
hello,
the Sock Puppet, is that you calling?
yeah, it's me, Sako.
Well, all right, sir. Can you please state your question?
Hey, well, I had a question,
All right, sir. What is your question?
but I had a question I'm calling in about,
Go right ahead, sir.
I don't know, I thought I heard something about making gelatin.
Stop! Oh my goodness! Stop!
Oh, good show, good show.
This is the world's. This is not the world's greatest puppet show. This is just a puppet show, and this is Reynold the Robot, and we're gonna take the station break. Thank you.